Hey everyone, and welcome. Today we're going to get cozy and talk about the Scandinavian art of hygge and how you can bring that amazing feeling of happiness into your own life. So let's just dive right in.
So, here's a question for you. Have you ever wondered why Denmark, despite its long, cold, dark winters, consistently shows up as one of the happiest places on Earth? I mean, how does that even work?
Well, a huge part of the answer lies in this one simple concept: hygge. And our guide today is the Little Book of Hygge by Meik Wiking. Now, this guy is the CEO of the Happiness Research Institute in Copenhagen, so he literally studies happiness for a living. You could say he knows what he's talking about.
So here's how we're going to break it all down. First, we'll look at Denmark's big secret. Then we'll get into what hygge actually is. It's the art of a feeling. We'll walk through its 10-point manifesto, see how it applies to work, which is super interesting, and finally, how you can create your own hygge moments starting today. All right, let's get right to it. The big question: what in the world is hygge?
Okay, first things first, you pronounce it hygge. And really, at its core, it's this art of creating a cozy, warm atmosphere. It's about finding spiritual comfort and just, enjoying the moment you're in. It's not something you spell, it's something you feel.
I absolutely love this description from the book. It really nails it. Hygge is about an atmosphere and an experience, rather than about things. It is about being with the people we love, a feeling that we are safe. It's basically the coziness of the soul.
And this is so important to get. You might see candles and blankets marketed as hygge, but the concept itself has absolutely nothing to do with buying things. It's that internal feeling of security, of togetherness, of just savoring the here and now.
At the end of the day, hygge is about giving your overworked, stressed-out self a much-needed hug. It's about finding real joy in the simple stuff, like a good book and a hot cup of tea, and having that deep-down feeling that, you know what, everything's gonna be okay.
Okay, so this all sounds amazing, right? But how do we actually get there? Well, that's where the Hygge Manifesto comes in. It breaks this kind of abstract idea down into 10 concrete steps.
Now, before we even look at the list, you have to understand this one thing. The absolute heart of hygge is togetherness. The book calls it a hug without touching. It's that warm, relaxed vibe you get when you're with people you can just totally be yourself around.
Okay, here we go. The 10 points. First up, Tom, or atmosphere. Dim the lights, light some candles. Next, anda kalmak, presence. Put the phones away, be here now. Then there's kaif, or pleasure. Just enjoy that piece of cake without the guilt. Ashidlik, equality. Think we, not me, and share the work. Then we have shukran, gratitude. Appreciate what you have. Uyum, harmony. It's not a competition, so no need to brag. Rahatlik, comfort. Take a break, get cozy, relax. Then a big one, ateshkis, or truce. Let's not talk about politics for a bit. Birliktalik, togetherness. Focus on making good memories. And last, suranak, shelter. Make your home your safe space, your fortress.
Okay, so that's all warm and fuzzy for home. But what about work? Well, this is where it gets really interesting. Let's talk about hygge in our professional lives and how it can cut stress and actually boost productivity.
So just picture a typical high-stress office. Long hours, constant pressure, fierce competition. Now flip that on its head. A hygge workplace is all about comfort, trust, a real work-life balance, and focusing on teamwork instead of rivalry. The Danish work culture really respects that people have a life outside the office. And get this isn't some fringe idea or a nice little perk. It's deep in their culture. A whopping 78% of Danes believe their workplace should be hyggeligt, which means cozy and pleasant. For them, it's an absolute essential.
So how do they pull it off? Well, the sources give some great, simple tips. Add some comfy couches for informal chats. Eat cake together as a team. Seriously, this is a big one. Respect people's family time, which means maybe not scheduling meetings after 4 p.m., and just warm up the physical space with good lighting and some plants, while encouraging everyone to work together. Because when you create a more comfortable, more intimate workspace like this one, you're not just making people feel good, you're actually building an environment that can lead to more happiness, and guess what? More productivity and creativity too.
All right, let's bring all this home, quite literally. This last section is all about you. It's about how you can create your own little bubble of hygge with something they call a hygge emergency kit.
The idea is just so simple and brilliant. Think of it like a first aid kit for your soul. After a really rough day when you're just totally drained, you can grab this kit,
and instantly find a little bit of peace and comfort.
So what goes in it? Well, the essentials are pretty great. We're talking candles, maybe unscented ones, some really good chocolate, your absolute favorite tea or coffee, a super soft blanket to wrap up in, a book you know you'll love, a notebook and pen, and of course, your comfiest clothes. The Danes even have a word for these, hyggebuksa. Yep, those are your hygge pants.
And listen, I just have to say this one more time because it's the most important part of all of this. Hygge is for everyone. It's not about expensive stuff. It's all about taking real, genuine pleasure in the simple, everyday things that bring you comfort and joy.
And that's the real beauty of it, isn't it? It can be this quiet, solitary moment with a book by the fire, or it can be the loud, happy, wonderful chaos of sharing a simple meal with the people you love. Both of those? That's pure hygge.
So as we wrap things up, I'm going to leave you with this question to think about. Looking at the rest of your day, what's one small, simple hygge moment that you can consciously create just for yourself?